Hey guys, welcome to my first Fortnite video. Today we're going to be ranking every single weapon based on its shooting sound, reload sound, long and short. I'm sorry if I'm not going to be doing gaming on this video. I'm still trying to figure out why whenever I use a shockwave grenade, my game just breaks on OBS. I mean, I could just not use shockwave grenades, but I mean, it is a problem when other players use them too. So I don't know why that's the case. You can comment down below if you know the reason why, but just whenever I place one down, my game just automatically breaks. But anyway, we're just going to be doing something conservative for today. I'm going to be starting this series where I go through every single weapon in Fortnite, and I'm going to rank it based on its fire, its sound, its reload, long and short, because there is a difference. So yeah, first we're going to get started. We're going to try and go through as many as we can. There's obviously a lot of them. As you can see, this is just the common ones. We're going to be starting on the common ones. Obviously, there's a lot of weapons that are pretty much just copy paste from green to gray. But we're going to start with the gray ones, and if there's a variant of a weapon, case in point, the assault rifle versus the SCAR. Both sound different, so we're going to. These are both technical styles, but sound different. So they have a variant of the horse versus the strikers. So yeah, we're going to be based on their weapon sounds. We're going to be, we're just going to be going like, and then top, because there is a difference between short and long range. The best example of this is the sniper rifle. This is long, and this is short. You can hear that little echo sound from the bullet leaving the gun. That's why I believe that long and short are different, and we should rank them together. So first, we're going to establish the colors. I tried to put billboards on them, but they won't let me edit them for some unknown reason. I had to check my settings to figure out why, but really it's just red is superior, orange is excellent, then we have great in purple, average in blue, bad in green, and then lame or worst in white. So we got our towers here. I'm going to go rifles, pistols, shotguns, SMGs, machine guns, RPGs, melee, and then other. Melee and other go together up top. So we're going to, we're just going to go through every single weapon, look at its sound, and figure out if we can just establish which ones are average, and then we can figure out which ones are at the top. I already know in my head where some of them are going to be. I know the infantry rifle, the normal infantry rifle, has a pretty solid average sound, but its reload is different, very special. So I think that's why I'm counting reload as well. The prime shotgun as well also has an awesome reload sound. So yeah, we're going to start with the basic assault rifle, and we're going to go through the 4 basic assault rifles and the basic sniper, just to get a good baseline for our ranking system here. And then we're just going to keep going. I think I'm going to do 10 weapons for this first episode since I discussed it, but then the next episode we're going to go through a lot more weapons, and we're just going to get a generic feel for which weapons sound good. So first we have the original Old Faithful assault rifle. Pretty good for long range, pretty average. It's just a generic bullet sound. It's pretty good. And then reload. Pretty solid reload. I think this is going to be average. I mean, it's not bad. It just sounds pretty good for an assault rifle. And then it has the weaker sounding for the last 5 bullets. So pretty average. I think we're going to put it in average. I think for the most part, most of these guns are going to be going in average because they're kind of our baseline. But for right now, we're going to put it in average for the time being. But now we have the SCAR. And the SCAR is, I think, sounds better, but that's just me. I kind of like the silenced aspect of it. I just think it sounds really cool. The long range is good. The short range I don't think there's any difference. There's a little more impact, but I think that's more because the bullet's hitting something. And yeah, the last 6 bullets in the cartridge do something different, so I think that's a pretty good indicator. I think that's also going to be average. Let's see if the reload. I forgot about the reload. I'm going to see if there's any difference between that. I don't think there is between this and the assault rifle, but we'll see. I want to see if there's a difference between the reload. So there is a little bit of a difference, but I think the SCAR does sound cooler for the most part. So I'm going to actually just place this in average, and this one's going to go, I think, in just purple for now. I may change the rankings a little bit later on if the SCAR sounds better or is just like at the higher end of average. But we'll see. So the bursts are going to be hard because of course they shoot multiple shots. This is the regular burst rifle. The reload does sound better than the normal assault rifle, but I think it's going to have to be an average. I mean, it does sound better than the assault rifle though. Let's compare it to the assault rifle. I think the assault rifle is going to be what we compare all of these to, just because it's so average. I think the burst just helps it, and then the reload. The reload definitely sounds better. So we're gonna put this in average still, and this is gonna go with the SCAR for now. I don't think it's good enough to go in excellent, but it's definitely great. It's definitely better than average. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna keep this in my inventory because I'm gonna keep comparing it to the other weapons. So this is average. And this is the heavy assault rifle. Definitely sounds better than the regular assault rifle. Let's see about the reload. Reload is pretty much the same. Honestly, I think the FAMAS for right now sounds the best on its reload, but that's just me. I think this is gonna have to go in average. I mean, it's different, but it's also just average. Like, it's just a different frequency. So I mean, honestly, I just don't think it sounds that different. So I think we're going to put this one in average. Now, the sniper rifle is going to probably go higher because there's a difference between long and short. And I think if weapons do that, if they have a difference between long and short, then I think it works out I think it just makes the gun sound so much better. That's already an awesome sound. And then you add this, that one, right? The fact you can hear the echo of the bullet is just such a cool sound. And it's different. It's different every time. So I think for that, I mean, it's definitely better than the SCAR and FAMAS, so it's definitely going to go an excellent for now. I may put it back in great and move the SCAR to average, since the FAMAS is a little bit better than the SCAR, but for right now, that's gonna be the ranking. So let's get our next batch of weapons. I guess we should just go. Should I do the assault rifles? You know what? I'm not gonna get out of order. Let's just knock out the DMRs. Okay, so all the DMRs kind of sound, I wouldn't say lame, but they do have really weird sound effects that don't really make any sense. So let's get our baseline. You can hear this short and long distance there. Now let's get to the Cobra DMR. The reload is not that different, just a little bit weird. The shot sounds pretty good. This may not be the one I was thinking of, but this one definitely sounds better than the assault rifle does. At least to me it does. So I am going to put this in great. I think I did. Yeah, pistol, shotgun, sniper. I'm going to put the DMRs with the snipers. They're basically just sniper rifles that have faster fire rates and use the medium ammo type. I know that some people may say they're different, but I don't think they're that different. I think DMRs are pretty much the same as snipers, just... I mean, they're similar. They're not the same as snipers, but if we're going to lump classes together, I'm lumping the machine guns in with the SMGs, so we're going to lump the DMRs in with the sniper rifle class just for now. So this may be the one I was thinking of. Again, baseline versus... That's not a terrible sound. Now I'm trying to figure out which one I was thinking of. Maybe it was the normal DMR. We'll get to that one later, but for right now, that one's not bad. I do like that little, like here when the magazine goes away, there's nothing there for the magazine, but I think this one, there's a little thud there. There's like a little light thud there, and I think that's a pretty good. I think that's a pretty good fix, a pretty good difference. Again, I'm gonna put it in average. It's actually, I'm gonna put it in great for right now. Don't worry, we're gonna get some lame ones later, but I think this one's gonna go in great. I may have to move this to average and move the SCAR down to average, but for right now, I think we're doing pretty well for the most part. I'm trying to get through 10 guns at a time here. So, baseline, I know one of these sounds lame. I think I'm going to need to up the sound on that one. Hold on. That has weight behind it. Do you hear that? I would imply you to turn up your sound. I'm not going to talk louder. Don't worry about that. There's like a little... It's like when someone tosses like a flash grenade in Call of Duty, you have that little like blinding effect. You can hear it there. It's not all the time. It's right there. It's like a little chime, like a little ding. That's good. Reload, pretty average, but still. There it is. You can hear it, and I think that's definitely better. I think just that alone puts it in great, and honestly, I think I'm gonna have to move the SCAR down to average because actually no. We'll keep everything here, and if I want to move them, I'll move them later. But for right now, I'm gonna put this one over here by itself. I guess that's not really by itself, but like I just want to make sure that I realize that that one's the best out of these for right now. So I think this may be the one that sucks. Let's see. Baseline. And then... the heck happened to the sound? It sounds incomplete. What is that sound? It sounds horrible. Okay, this is not the one I was thinking of. Is it a sniper that I'm thinking of? But this one just sounds bad. It's different every time, and it doesn't sound anywhere remotely like any of the other DMRs. Yeah, it's just, that's dumb. That's really dumb. Hold on, let me get some more ammo. I wish I could have infinite ammo, but I don't remember. Okay, for the life of me, this sounds so bad. Okay, it's not terrible. I'm not gonna put it in the worst, but it's definitely going in lame just because I don't know why, but the sound, it may be the game, but it just sounds so incomplete. I'm just gonna put you in. I'm gonna put you in just lame for now. You're not average because your sound is still weird, and it's weird in a bad way, but you're not the worst. I know there's one coming up that's the worst, and we're only going to have, I think, time to do one more set. There's a lot of guns in Fortnite, a lot of guns. So we did the thermal DR, combo DR, explosive repeater. I don't know if this is going to be that terrible. A lot of the new weapons I don't really use that much. I know this one sounds good. I know the AUG sounds really good. I may have to get the FAMAS over there and try it with the AUG, but first I'm going to do the single shot ones. Good baseline. This one. Well, that hurt, but it's still, that sounds pretty good. Ooh, I like that little high, it gets really high pitched. Like that. Anything where it's unique, anything that has it better than unique, I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it right next to the DMR because that was pretty good. Long button. I'm gonna put these two together as they do have unique sounds. Now let's try this. This one may sound awful, but we'll see. I am going to need some shotgun ammo though. Unfortunately, I don't know why rifles have shotgun ammo. I don't know why they chose shotgun ammo. They should have chose bolts for this. Alright. Baseline. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I made this video. There's a lot of cool weapon sounds. And that's a good one. Is the short one any different? That is a really good reload sound too. Is this gonna go in the best? I'm gonna have to put it there for now. Just the reload. Yeah, that reload is really good actually. I'm gonna put it here for now. This is actually really good. This one right now is definitely going to be in this category. I don't think it's going to beat the sniper rifle I'm thinking of. I think it's the auto sniper. I know the auto sniper has a really cool reload sound too, and I know there's another weapon that has a really cool reload sound. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's the drum gun. Is it a charged SMG? It's one of the drum weapons. But anyway, this is the twin mag assault rifle. This one's probably gonna sound, this is gonna go in lame. I can already think about it. Yeah, that's lame. Sounds like a paper clip. Let's see if there's a difference. Reload is lame as usual. It only has one magazine. It has 2 magazines. But yeah, that reload's pretty bad. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty bad sound. So you're going in lame. Honestly, are you lame? Yeah, you're pretty lame. I forgot, you're the one that sounds incomplete. So we got 2 lame ones, and let's go to the AUG, and let's get the burst assault rifle now. You're going in great, I know that. But see, that just sounds awesome. The deepness sounds really good. That's why I think that this deserves to go in average, because this sounds so much better. So much better. You know what? Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess we're gonna derank this one for now. It sounds better than the assault rifle, but so does the heavy. The assault rifle's kind of the average of average. This AUG definitely deserves to go for here for right now. It's definitely better than average. Alright, I think we have time. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it here. Alright, so I think our next batch of weapons, I believe is, I think we're in shotguns now. Shotguns or SMGs? Nope, we're still in assault rifles. Forgot all the new ones. I'm gonna say the flapjack rifle. It is a machine gun. Let's do Havoc. Suppressed weapons are all gonna be in lame because they don't really have a good sound, but I do want to see what the difference is between the MK Alpha and the MK7. Maybe there is a difference. I don't remember there being a difference, but we'll see in the next video. So I think that is going to be the end of this video, guys. Like if you like, dislike if you don't, subscribe if you like it, and of course, um, I'll see you guys in the next video. Toodaloo!